What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with some more F1 2017 career mode. Of course, we are still in the F1 2018 season mode. We are still at the Aston Martin Red Bull Racing Team, and today we are at the Sochi Autodrome, home of the Russian Grand Prix. So first of all, let's dive into our laptop. And as you guys can see, we have mixed conditions on track for today's Grand Prix weekend. Hopefully it doesn't rain for the race. I'm leading Max Verstappen in terms of the rivalry, which is always great. And now moving to the R&D section, you guys are going to be able to see that Mercedes just got an upgrade for this race. Hey Alex P, what is up, man? So yeah, we got upgrades from Renault and from Mercedes for this Russian Grand Prix. Let's take a look, as we are still waiting for that minor power upgrade for Spain. Let's take a look at the standing, not the standings, but the order in terms of efficiency from each package in the game. We are still half or in the lower half of the spectrum in terms of power unit efficiency. Moving to the chassis, we are third best. We haven't done any upgrades, but that can be easily fixed. I'm just focusing on the power unit for now. And moving to the aerodynamic package, we are still a third. So we have some work to do, but for now I think that the most urgent area to develop is the power unit. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on through the next couple race weekends. Moving now to... where is the menu? It's still weird to navigate these menus on this wheel. Moving to the vehicle management, I'm going to get back to this power unit for practice. And yeah, the gearbox is still fine, 39%. The tire location is okay. Now moving to the standings, we have 5th position in the standings as Sebastian Vettel is leading after his win at Bahrain, is leading the championship with a lead of 2 points over the Brit Lewis Hamilton and 7 points, sorry, for his teammate Kimi Räikkönen. Stoffel van Dorn also got a better finish than me and overtook me in the standings after Bahrain. So we are now in 5th, 24 points behind the leader and 8 points in front of Valtteri Bottas, as Max Verstappen is down in 13th with only 6 points to his name so far. Hey F1 Gamer 2018, welcome to the live stream, and how are you doing? Moving on to the constructors, we are in 4th place with 32 points to our name, 61 points behind the Italian Scuderia, so hopefully we can turn that around rather quickly. And where am I? Okay, whatever. But yeah, as you guys can see, we finished 2nd at Australia, and since then we haven't been able to perform up to our standards. So hopefully we can turn it around. Hopefully we'll make it better. So we're going now to start the kickoff, the Grand Prix weekend, with the start of the first practice session for the Russian Grand Prix.
Welcome to a glorious day here by the Black Sea. We're at the Sochi Autodrome for what could be a really exciting Grand Prix weekend. The final alterations are being made in the garages as the teams prepare to send their cars out for the first time.
I'm here with Anthony Davidson once again. Nice to see you, Ant, and I wanted to ask you about how you go about improving the car over the course of a practice session. How much would you say is already known from the pre-race simulations, and how much do you have to do, how much do you have to work on with a real car on a real circuit?
Well, that's a good question, Crofty, and I suppose the simple answer is that there's no such thing as too much information. As you say, the bigger teams have very complex simulations, vast numbers of clever people crunching the numbers back at base, but what they can't tell you is stuff like how the track condition's going to be, or what the temperature's going to be doing over the course of the day, and how all of that's going to be interacting with the tyre. There are so many millions of tiny variables involved in getting these cars around a racetrack quickly, but the computer can't tailor the car to a driver's specific balance requirements. At some point, you still need to put a human being in there and have them feel it through the seat of their pants. And that's why we end up with different drivers having different setups. So what I'm trying to say is, Crofty, nothing beats on-track testing.
Hey guys, Mr. Master, Georgie Tev, and I'm sorry I cannot pronounce your name, but welcome to the live stream. Of course I remember all of you. Who won the race? It was Vettel who won the previous Grand Prix. Yeah, we got 9th because the AI is just OP there, and we were 7th. We made a mistake in the final laps, dropped to 9th. Yeah, not the greatest race ever. That's never a great race for us at Bahrain. And yeah, why was the games... Come on, Jeff, shut up. Shut up, Jeff. Why was yesterday's game interrupted? I got a power outage. Like, the power in my house shut down. And everything shut down in my house. I got no electricity for a couple minutes. So yeah, it's just how it went. Now, setup. Let's see what we can do. Let's load the setup. What is our Russian setup? There it is. Okay, I'll see how the car works with this setup and we'll make adjustments if need be. Yeah, everything is fine. So, yeah, let me just kick it off then. Let's go for the track acclimatization program. Let's see how it goes. I need a bit more turn in. Yeah, the car is quite understeery.
Right, that's the end of the program. Box this lap so we can analyze.
Got it. Let's return to the garage. Let's see what adjustments we can do. So, heading there. I could go that, but I don't want it, to be honest. I'm underpowered enough already. Do that, perhaps?
This lap is a 1 minute 39.3.
Let me try that. I'll try that and that. See how it goes. Just to see how it goes. Now, I wanted to check something else. Yeah, I want to check the weather. So yeah, dry quali and a dry race. Okay, okay then. It must rain in some practice session, whatever. I'll do this again. I'll do this track acclimatization program again, but now with the changes we made to the setup, just to see what effects those have in the car. Because I do want more cornering ability, but not at the expense of traction. I don't want to be losing the rear end every corner.
You seem to be struggling a little in the following turns.
Okay, I can get back to the garage. No need to continue this. I'm still under steering. I'll try one more thing. Let's do this. I'll try it one last time and then I'll figure out what to do with the information we already got. Okay. Let's do it just one last time. We got respawned quite far away from where we are supposed to. Hey Speed Killer, what's up? How's the wheel? It feels great, man. We are still under steery. This is But there I oversteered. Okay. Maybe it's just a matter of me adapting a bit more. Yes, I left it, and I'm supposed to do. I want to conserve the power unit in this test. This is not a matter of speed. I can still get it in lean and get purple in every single thing. Well, not if I lock up, but you guys get the point. Traction will be difficult in that left-hander. No, I didn't get new pedals. This wheel doesn't come with pedals.
Great stuff. You pretty much nailed this circuit.
Yeah, I think I'm satisfied with the setup. Let's return to the garage. Let's continue with the programs. Let's now move to the fuel saving, I believe it is, or is it first the no, first is the tire management. Okay, let's do it. Let's get out there. Let's see what we can do. Let me see if I can get the Delta on lane mix. Because I have such a low downforce setup.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Got it. We got it. Let's now move to the fuel saving program. Let's see how it goes. Let's get out there. I was like 13 years old last time I used these gloves. I used to use these gloves at goalie practice when I was an indoor soccer goalie. I used these gloves in practice because they had lower grip compared to the ones I would use at games. So I would really have to hold on to the ball properly.
Max is in P10 at the moment.
Yeah, we are smashing the Delta.
P6, P6.
We got it. Let's return to the garage. Now let's do the race simulation practice.
Our best lap so far is a 1:37.
Let's do the race pace simulation, and yeah, then we are going to move on to the qualifying, and we are going to really push, give it our best, and see how it goes. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, I just need to do 3 laps in a row under the delta to get purple right away. Thank God he's going to the pits. But yeah, the strength of this wheel is much higher. I'm at practice and it's already giving me a workout.
Max is currently in P9.
Okay, last lap of the program.
We're getting great data. Stay focused. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Hey, oh, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? I don't know what language you are talking in, but welcome to the live stream nonetheless. Okay, we got it. Whew. I'll just do the in-lap because I want to practice the pit entry. Yeah, for it to be representative, I actually pushed as if I was in a race for that data to be representative, so... Can I speak Japanese? No, I cannot. Yeah, let's just take it easy. Back to the pits. Let me take a look at my power unit. Okay. Guys, please spam chat after I get after I'm done with the qualifying. Just tell me midway through the lap, after I finish the qualifying practice, tell me to change the power unit, because I might forget. Because of the delay, tell me once I'm like beginning the second sector or anything like that. Oh wait, let me... Sorry. I want to practice as if I was on a real race. I don't want to get slowly into it. Okay. Hey Nirmala, what's up? How are you doing, man? Yeah, I think I got it. Hey Paul Silva, what's up, man? What's my pet name? I don't have a pet. I don't have a pet. I never had any pets. Yeah, these gloves haven't been used in years. Like, I need to get them to adapt to my hands now. Okay, we degraded the tires a bit more than expected, but we were still much faster, so yeah. My pet name, that's it. My pet doesn't have a name, because I don't have a pet. Who's my favorite driver? I don't really have a favorite driver, to be honest, but if I had to pick anyone, it would be probably Verstappen. By the way, Zoran, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? So yeah, let me just fast forward a bit. I'm still a bit lost in the menus with this new wheel. Yeah, Paulo, I got the Trustmaster TSPC Racer. Got it, not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. I got it Friday. Yeah, I just moved my desk around. Like, I'm still in the same room, I just moved my desk to a different place. Okay, it's not raining or anything, so yeah, we can get out there and go for the last practice program. Let's go to the qualifying pace simulation. Let's see how the car behaves when you are actually pushing to the limit. Right, thanks, Arian. Yeah, this car is still quite underpowered, so we have to run not lane mix, but slow down for setup. And hope we make the difference in the corners. I'm on the curb. Not really advisable to accelerate with your outside wheels on the curb, but we got away with it that time.
Practice program over. That's all we need for now.
Got it.
Return to the garage pronto.
Why is my name Da Costa? Because António Félix da Costa, you can check it on the description. He was a former Red Bull Young Driver program driver, and then he got screwed over because he was basically, like, since 2010 or 2011, he was basically doing all the young driver tests for Red Bull. He was the one driving in those, all of them, and yeah, he was basically promised a contract into Toro Rosso, and then less than 1 month away from the day they agreed on signing the contract, the team just decided to give him a DTM contract and got Kvyat instead for Toro Rosso. We all know how well that went, right? So I decided to change history a bit and get him a contract into Toro Rosso. Of course, I believe that in 2018 it would probably still be at Red Bull. Maybe not with Ricciardo and Verstappen. I don't know if he's better than Ricciardo or not. But he had a good chance at still staying in Red Bull at 2018, so why not? Let's return to garage. So yeah, why not? I just created a career character with his name and just trying to get the World Championship in 1 season. Hey Adam, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? What happened in Bahrain? Bahrain, the AI was OP as always, and I got 9th. I was 7th, then made a mistake late in the race, got 9th. So yeah, exceeded the target of the qualifying pace program. Still not enough to beat Raikkonen on his super softs though. Interesting. But yeah, let's advance to quali.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top 3 again are Raikkonen, a Red Bull, and Sebastian Vettel. That concludes an interesting practice session. Let's hope for more excitement as the weekend unfolds.
Okay, so let's continue. Let's get back to the garage. If I don't win the championship, well, then I don't win the championship. Then I failed. Nothing happens. This is a 1 season only thing. Because then 2018 is going to come out, right? I don't have time to do 2 seasons. Thank God we got simultaneous development. Okay, now I can do something. Can I work on those? I cannot work on those yet. God damn it. I wanted to work on those. Yeah, I probably should go for the front wing. The thing is that the power unit is so underdeveloped at the moment. You know, just take a look at it. God damn it. We are top 3. We are 3rd in the chassis and aerodynamics, but look at our power unit. You know what I mean? By the way, guys, you guys can see McLaren as the worst power unit. And Alonso got pole at Bahrain. McLaren got a double top 5 finish at Bahrain with that power unit. They were faster down the straights than me with that power unit. That's why I say AI at Bahrain is OP. So yeah, let's get back out of here. And let's listen to Emma Jenkins, first of all.
Hi, it's Emma. Your qualifying goals came up in the board meeting this morning. Here's what to expect.
Qualifying 15 beat Max Verstappen. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Or at least try to do that. I think we have what it takes, right? So yeah then, let's go for the qualifying session for the Russian Grand Prix. See you guys in a second.
Welcome F1 fans, where qualifying will be starting in the next few minutes as the teams prepare to get out on track at the Sochi Autodrome here in Russia. So then, Ant, it's another Grand Prix weekend, another exciting qualifying session ahead of us. What are you going to be looking out for over the next few minutes?
First question's going to be who can avoid making mistakes. There isn't much margin for error in qualifying, and you have to bear in mind that the track conditions may have changed since practice, particularly as we've had a few support races in the meantime. If the brake bias settings, for example, don't take this into account, it's extremely easy to lock up a front wheel and cause a flat spot. Just like that, your lap's ruined, and you've wasted a set of tyres to boot.
Okay, you should be able to get into the next qualifying session easily, so...
Okay, let's fast forward as we usually do. Let's see. First to cross over the line is Grosjean. Vettel promptly beats his lap time. And then Bottas, only exactly 1/10 quicker than the German, gets P2 as Verstappen is in P3, 9/10 slower than the Mercedes driver, and Lewis Hamilton tops them all with a 2.5 tenth of a second lap quicker than his teammate. Okay, it's our time to get out there. Let's go to the setup. I don't need as much fuel as that setup is giving me, I'm sure of. Where is it? There it is. I don't need that much fuel, that's for sure. So let's back out from here. I'll fast forward just for a second. Okay, let's get out there now.
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
Hey Pieka, are you mad today? Are you having a bad day? Welcome to the live stream, man. Do I have enough fuel to make the lap? I'm not sure I have enough fuel to make the lap. Whew, looks like we had. Okay, 2/10 off of Bottas. Not too bad for a first try, but let's see. So we have Ericsson, Stroll, Perez, Leclerc, and Hartley out. Sirotkin got through to Q2. Nice, nice one. Yeah, let's continue then. Let's fast forward once again, as usually do. So Kimi Räikkönen is currently fastest, for just over 4/10 quicker than Verstappen. Then Hamilton tops all of them. Bottas 7/20 slower than his teammate. Interesting. And let's go out to the track. Okay, now I'll make sure I save more fuel. My eyes are getting itchy. Okay, boys, let's do this. I can't see the apex of the corners because of the sun. Am I more comfortable with the I don't know, perhaps I am. By the way, Lazarus, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Not the best chicane. Not the best chicane, not the best third sector. I know we have the potential to get pole though. I know we have it. I know we have it. Yeah, I reckon it was the fastest. Top 3 under 1/10. Wow, okay. But yeah, I know we can do it. Just have to hook up a great lap. Pierre Gasly, Sirotkin, Hülkenberg, Van Dorn and Alonso got knocked out. Let's advance then. Let's go to the top 10 shootout. Let's see in which order the top 10 are going to present themselves on the grid for the race. I go to the setup right away. Let me pick up the actually recommended Q3 tire for Q3. And let's just fast forward as usually do. So yeah, Lewis Hamilton is the quickest so far.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
I'm the first one to get out there, but I'll let the guys through. It's just so I don't miss the train, because those guys are benefiting from each other's slipstream. And that's also why they are getting faster lap times, because they are getting benefit from the slipstream from each other. Let's do this. Come on, man. If you're gonna let me go on the straight, not on the braking zone. You slow down for me, but First of all, I don't know why it went slow, but that's also another story for another day. Hey Techno Gaming, what's up man? How are you doing? That was so close to me bottling it. Whew. We got it! We got it! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, boys, we fucking did it! I knew we could get it. Our first lap time under 1 minute 34. 133.874. Freaking hell.
Who are a Red Bull, Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas. It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the Grand Prix itself gets underway.
Look at that, Alpha 10 slow quicker than Lewis Hamilton. I don't even know how much that is in actual distance. I have no idea. Look at that. Whew, that was fun. We got it, boys. I knew I was right in looking forward for Russia. Usually it's a good race for us. Okay, just over 1,250 points. We beat Max Verstappen, we completed the qualifying and we got the fastest lap time. God damn, that was really our fastest lap of the entire weekend. If we didn't get that slipstream from Perez, we wouldn't have gotten. So yeah, let's listen to Emma Jenkins one last time before the Grand Prix, and she's going to give us the targets.
Hello. I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
Finished the race in third and beat Max Verstappen. Hey man, what's up? Thanks for the luck. Thanks for the good luck wish there. I think we're having good luck so far. At least we got pole, so I think that's good luck so far. So, let's continue. And of course, you guys probably know I can't show you the intro of the race because then FOM will claim the live stream as copyright infringement content, whatever. So yeah guys, I'll just change scenes in OBS and we'll catch up to you guys for the start of the Russian Grand Prix. See you guys in a few seconds.
Good afternoon from Sochi as we prepare to get underway for the Russian Grand Prix. The championship battle has some time to go yet, but still expect no quarter to be given here on this circuit that made its debut in 2014 and has already seen some classic racing. Built on the shores of the Black Sea, the Sochi Autodrome is a 3.6-mile tour around some of the venues built for the 2014 Winter Olympic Games. Close barriers may make overtakes more challenging, but with 56% of the lap taken absolutely flat out, we certainly won't be wanting for pure speed. A fitting arena then to do battle at the pinnacle of motorsport. And alongside me to take you through it all is none other than Anthony Davidson. This was a circuit that I think in its inaugural race got off to a bit of a shaky start, but since then it's really drawn the fans in and become a very popular event. What do you think changed?
Well, this just goes to show the importance of fixing problems as and when you discover them. As a complete unknown quantity in 2014, the tyre choice was quite conservative, which didn't really allow much in terms of different strategy options. so it was pretty much as you were from lights to flag. But that was a great learning experience, and we came back the next year and had a really exciting Grand Prix, with battles for the podium going on all the way to the final lap. So hopefully we'll be treated to more of the same this year.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. It's Red Bull in pole position then, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Raikkonen, Kevin Magnussen, and Vettel, Verstappen, Ocon, Grosjean, and Jolyon Palmer, Alonso, Van Dorn, Nico Hülkenberg, and Massa, Sainz, Kvyat, Pascal Wehrlein, and Lance Stroll, Ericsson, and Sergio Perez rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay, remember to protect the inside on the run down to turn 1. Make yourself as wide as possible. Robust, but fair.
Hey Jake Dobson, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Let me open up the race strategy. Nope. I'm sorry, but nope. Nope. And nope. Nope. You wish. Nah. Nah, mate. I'm gonna do the one-stopper. It's the fastest way. So yeah, boys, let's do this. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go for the Russian Grand Prix. A bit of wheel spin off the line, as I think it's one of the Ferraris with a good start over Lewis Hamilton. I think it is Kimi Räikkönen going around the outside of turn 1 as we approach the round down into turn 2. I see a Haas to the right hand side of the British driver of the Mercedes. We're all going to kick up as we approach turn 2 officially, and I think it is Magnussen. Yes, Magnussen side by side with Hamilton. I can see on my mirrors Hamilton took the place back and is back up to P2, but Magnussen with a great start. I believe he qualified in either P5 or P6 and is up to a podium paint position. A good start there from the Dane as we now complete the first sector. Oh, my PC is trying to kill me now. Okay. Hey Jake, nice steering wheel. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, man. But yeah, let's now cool down a bit. Hopefully that start wasn't too chaotic for me, even though I got a bit of wheel spin. Hamilton didn't have the best start ever as well. So yeah, let's just have a nice and boring race. I'm sorry guys if you are looking for an exciting race, but I don't know. I think after Bahrain, as I was constantly pushed for 57 laps, I need to cool down a bit. As Magnussen actually got Hamilton. Does Hamilton have problems right off the line? Like, what's going on with him? He's already lost a couple places to... Not a couple places, a couple car lengths to Magnussen. He's already over almost 2 seconds. He's almost 2 seconds away from the Dane already. I don't know what's going on with him. But that's not good for the title contender, as we are... If Vettel doesn't score any... Like, if the... No, whatever. That's highly unlikely. I'm 24 points, I believe, away from Vettel. And Vettel didn't qualify very high. So... Who's my favorite F1 driver? I don't really have a favorite F1 driver, but if I had to pick anyone, it would be Max Verstappen. I don't support any driver or any team. I like the Red Bull team because I like their livery the most. But in terms of drivers, I don't really care. Whoever deserves to win, I just don't care about who wins as long as they deserve it and if the race is a good one. I don't really cheer for any specific driver to win. If I had to pick a favorite driver though, it would be Verstappen, but So whatever.
Available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
What's up with Magnussen being 5/10 quicker than me? How dare you? As DRS will be available from now on, as he's right on my gearbox. Look at that. Well, there goes my peaceful, boring race, right?
Engine is showing small signs of
Fuck!
power output will be down.
I forgot to change the power unit. Well, let's try to pull off
Some information on Verstappen. They seem to have an issue.
now Verstappen has issues. Swear to God, man, every single teammate I ever have, they are freaking useless, man. Verstappen only has 6 points to his name so far. But yeah, we are down on power. Let's try to pull off a Ricciardo from Monaco. I forgot to change the power unit from practice to qualifying. Hey, Cow, what's up, man? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, we got pole, but now we have power unit issues. I'm losing power now. At least Hamilton isn't looking like the quickest driver at the moment. And he's holding up whoever is behind him. Magnussen is the one pressurizing me at the moment. Oh my god. I thought I was going to crash there. I took the inside curb too hard. Just try to run a low downforce setup. And you'll probably be fine. You guys saw at Bahrain how underpowered I was. And I got pole here. So... yeah, I would say this is my second best track of the game, following Canada. I really do have confidence around this track. Maybe I should have increased the brake pressure slightly. Whatever. The good thing is that these guys, even with DRS and slipstream and stuff, they can't overtake me because I have such a low downforce setup. So they cannot overtake me. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's nice. Brendan Hartley gets fastest lap. Okay. Okay then. Still maintaining the 2-second gap to Lewis Hamilton. Hey Andrea Tesoro, I'm sorry, but it's not my birthday. But welcome to the live stream nonetheless. Hey Mike Tyson, what's up? Welcome back. Oh, am I? I'm great. I'm in first place. I couldn't be better. Right? Nope. Oh my god. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was close. Am I going to watch the final? No, not really. Not interested, to be honest. Yeah, very rarely I don't do well on this track. Get into it. Let's get it. Nice.
Okay, distance to teammate 32.8.
New personal best, slowly but surely pulling away from Magnussen, and Hamilton is dropping further back. I have to take the tires to lap 20. I estimate them to be at around 40% once I get there. It's going to be tricky, but still. Could be worse. I've dealt with tires in worse condition. Turn. Oh, that was, yeah, not the greatest. Ooh! Almost lost the rear into the wall there. Get in there. Nice. Gonna get it. Hamilton is still P3, still holding up everybody else, which is great. I can't pull away from Magnussen though, he's really stubborn today. I assume he has more downforce, so he's quicker through the corners. And then I don't have the power unit. I don't have the power to pull away because I have a power unit that's worn out, so. What do you think about the Renault team in F1? I mean, I think they have a plan. Of course, they want to be front runners again. They were in a 3 to 4 year plan to get it, and this season feels like a bit of a step back. Looks like the plan for this season didn't quite come together as they were expecting, but maybe with maybe they just reached the limit of their design philosophy for the car, or maybe they just got it wrong this season and will get better the next. It's tough to know, but they have a plan, so if they stick to it, they should become front runners. They have a long way to go, but unless, the thing is that unless Ricciardo is going to pull off a Hamilton and help Renault get successful, I don't see why Ricciardo would move down to Renault, because that's a downgrade in terms of the car performance, right? So unless he's doing the same that Hamilton did in 2014 or whatever that was. Oh my god. Unless he's trying to do that, I don't see the point in him going down. Yeah, it's always the same, but like F1 is a team effort, right? So it's a team that's building the car, and the driver isn't even the biggest part of the operation, right? Yes, he has to drive the car, but there's a reason why Ayrton Senna wasn't winning championships in his first F1 car, the Toleman, right? Because it just wasn't good enough of a car, you know. So it doesn't matter how good of a driver you are, the car has more influence on your results. Unless you are Alonso and you can outdrive the goddamn out of the car, but yeah. What I was going to say with that is that if it's always the same teams winning, then it's up to the other teams. What are the other teams doing wrong? You know, it's the other teams who have to step up. You know? Like, for example, before it was always Mercedes winning, so what did Ferrari have to do? Ferrari had to step up, and they did. Ferrari stepped up a lot in the last couple seasons. They had a better car last season, but they bottled it. This season is a bit more equal. Let's see how they go. Well, I appreciate that you like it, Shake. But yeah, just trying to pull off, oh, Alonso overtook, Alonso is in P3. Alonso has the worst power unit in the game! What is he doing? How is he up here? Like... Oh. Like, I show you guys the performance graphics before the race. If you guys go back there, not before the race, before the practice session, you guys, if you guys go back on the live stream and you check it, they have the worst power unit in the game. How is Alonso P3? Okay, these cars are soon going to be pitting. I'm going to get undercut, but then again, I'm going to only do a one-stopper, while most of the other guys are going to do a two-stopper. I still have fuel in the tank, so not too worried. That was... yep. Sorry about that. Yeah, just trying to pull off a Ricciardo from Monaco, trying to win the race with a power loss. That should be an achievement in the next game. Getting a worn out power unit and still winning the race. But yeah, where's Alonso? Wait, what? He was just over 1 second behind. Is he losing as well? Weird. Yeah, he's losing time as well. Okay. Looks like reality kicked in for the Spaniard. Was that party mode? In a Renault engine? What? Oh my god, are you really? Wow, that only cost us time to the crash behind. Come on, K-Mag. Four laps until I have to pit. Oh! Yellow flags. Let's take a look at what that was. Let's see if we can see what happened. What? Is everything alright with you, buddy? What was that? And Raikkonen doesn't even avoid him, just follows him and slows down as well. What the hell was that? By the way, let's take a look at the order of the pack. So I'm leading the race, followed by K-Mag and then Alonso and then Raikkonen. I forgot his name. Then in P5 we have Sebastian Vettel, followed by Valtteri Bottas and Stoffel van Dorn. Brendan Hartley occupies P8, Nico Hülkenberg in 9th, and Perez completes the top 10. Behind them we have Marcus Ericsson, followed by Charles Leclerc and Pierre Gasly. Then we have Lewis Hamilton down in 14th place and Romain Grosjean in 15th. Then we have Max Verstappen in 16th place after his issues at the start of the Grand Prix with Sainz in 17th. And closing the grid we have Sergei Sirotkin in 18th, Ocon in 19th, and the Canadian Lance Stroll down in P20. No retirement so far, as we are currently in lap number 16 out of 53 that compose this Russian Grand Prix. I'm curious to see when the guys will start to be pitting. Are they going to do the one stop just like me or what?
I'll go up to our
I'm good on the fuel. Yeah, the tires are starting to approach that 40% mark I told you guys about.
Max is in the pits.
Woohoo. There goes the Haas into the pits. Alonso continues on with Kimi Raikkonen following closely behind the Spaniard.
Super softs.
Hamilton looks like he also went through the pits and is now putting the fastest lap of the race so far.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Just trying to compensate for the undercut by doing this couple laps in Rich Mix. Not the greatest. I probably shouldn't be doing that corner in 4th gear, that quick left-hander. It's usually a 5th gear corner, it's just that I'm afraid of understeering because of the tires. Hey Martin, what's up? I don't really care about the final of the World Cup. 2.5 second pit stop, not bad. Van Dorn hasn't pitted yet. I think me and Bottas are on to one stopper. Let's see.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
So yeah, Magnussen undercut me. Vettel undercut me. Oh, please turn. Yeah, this is going to be tough now, catching up to them with a power unit deficit. Oh, I know what I'm losing. I do know. I enjoy playing football way more than I enjoy watching. There goes Vettel, having a go at K-Mag. And he makes it stick with the DRS assisted overtake. Maybe Magnussen will have a go at Vettel in the next DRS zone at the beginning of the lap. Did Vettel get purple? I think so. We got Raikkonen though. Didn't get DRS on K-Mag. But yeah, time to focus. Time to try and get him. Vettel is the championship leader. I can't afford to let him go away. Braking on the curves, it isn't the greatest. God damn it, if only I wasn't losing power. How is Vettel pulling away, like, just getting fastest lap after fastest lap after fastest lap? Whoever is in front of Vettel, I don't think he has pitted. I also don't think Alonso has pitted yet. How's the engine looking? Give me a moment. Yeah, the turbocharger is also at risk of getting into the yellow, so... Hey, if Vettel tangled with that other guy that's in front of him, that would be great. Yeah, that was Van Dorn. I know, man. I know. There's someone in the pits. That's Alonso, I suppose. Yep, I'm correct. Oh, yeah, Van Dorn is coming back at Vettel. That's for the lead of the Grand Prix, right? Yeah, it is. I think Vettel got away with that. Yeah. Van Dorn backed out. Unfortunately for me. Okay, my other monitor is going on a countdown to shut down. No, my engine blew up because I forgot to change it from practice to quali. This was an old power unit. Where's the button to get out of here? Yeah. Don't hit the inside wall, god damn it!
The gap to teammate is 40.3 seconds.
Oh, that was so dumb. I just can't see the apex because of the sun is reflecting on the track. I don't even know where the inside curb is. Hamilton got Van Dorn as well. Van Dorn has not pitted yet. What is he doing? Getting them. Nice. I don't know if I'm losing time per lap to him. Guess I can ask.
Vettel is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 4.7 seconds. You're down 0.8 a lap. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 37.9.
Yeah. Unless anything happens to him or we get a safety car, I don't think I'll win today. Hamilton is right on my gearbox now. Just reached half the way distance. I'm really sweating it. I swear to God, man, why do people go to the gym when you can just have this? Let's go for it. Okay, so Hamilton went into the pits for his second pit stop. So yeah, I'm in a bit of a Ferrari sandwich at the moment. Thank God for my low downforce setup. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to maintain P2. I really hope Vettel pits. Or that we have a safety car. No one retired at Bahrain, so... maybe we could get a retirement and, if possible, also a safety car. Oh, speaking of that, we have a retirement. Into turn 1. Someone is pulling off midway through turn 3. It's Romain Grosjean. Is that going to deploy a safety car? Please do.
Understood, stopping this lap.
No? Okay.
The distance to the leader is 9.3 seconds.
Yeah, soon the turbocharger is also going to kick the bucket. There it is, the Frenchman's parked car. "23 laps to go, boys. 23 laps of this. Need to hold on to it. I want to go to Rich Mix, but if I go to Rich Mix, the turbocharger gets done. Turn. Hey, give me a moment. Hey, Sylvain Mole. Is that how you pronounce it? Welcome to the livestream, man. How are you doing? Thank you for the sub. Glad you are enjoying the livestream. Hopefully you will enjoy the race until the end. But yeah, once again, man, thank you for the sub. 7, what's up? Bem-vindo. Who is this pilot? This pilot is António Félix da Costa, ex Red Bull Young Driver Program driver. He was one of the most successful young drivers between 2011 and 2013. He was basically promised a driving place in Toro Rosso for 2013. But they agreed on the date for signing the contract and everything, and less than 1 month away from that day, Red Bull decided to put Félix da Costa in a DTM car, in a DTM spot, and they got the Toro Rosso seat to Danil Kvyat instead. Well, we all know how that went. We all know how well that went. So I decided to change history, and why not put António Félix da Costa in that Toro Rosso seat, and then fast forward to 2018, because this is the mod for 2018, And maybe would still be a Toro Rosso. So why not? Yep, the turbocharger kicked the bucket. This is frustrating, man. I know we could have won if we had a decent power unit today. If I changed power unit, we would have won. This track is so smooth I can basically let the wheel go. Even with a power-losing power unit, just got a personal best first sector. I swear to God, if I didn't have a fan blowing me at the moment, I would die of dehydration. I'm sweating so much. "14 seconds to Vettel. If he pits relatively soon enough, I don't know if he's on a one-stopper or not. Bottas overtook Raikkonen. Either that or Raikkonen went into the pits. I don't see him on the minimap. Let me take a look. Is he pitting? No. He just dropped. Can we take a look at what happens? Maybe he locked up or something. No, he was already in front. So yeah, let's take this opportunity to take a look at the order of the pack. As we have Vettel leading the Grand Prix, followed by myself, and then Valtteri Bottas in P3, Kimi Räikkönen P4, Fernando Alonso is in P5, then we have K-Mag in P6, followed by Hamilton in P7, Sainz is in P8, Nico Hülkenberg in P9, and closing top 10 we have Brendan Hartley. Outside of the points paying positions we have Stoffel Van Dorn in 11th, followed by Max Verstappen in P12, Marcus Ericsson in P13, followed by Pierre Gasly, Sergio Perez and Esteban Ocon. Then in 17th we have Charles Leclerc, and closing the pack we have Stroll in 18th and Sirotkin in 19th place, as we have only 19 cars currently racing, because earlier on the Grand Prix we've had the retirement of Romain Grosjean. So yeah, over off race distance done, we actually have 19 laps remaining, there or thereabout, as we are currently in lap 34 out of the total 53. of this Russian Grand Prix. I'm still improving my lap times. Not my overall lap times, but at least this first sector I'm improving. How am I pulling away from Bottas? Is Bottas slower than Raikkonen? What's up with that? Well, I appreciate it that I can be alone for a while and just focus on eating up my apex and minimize the losses to Vettel in case he has any issues. My front left decided to try and lock up, which is not helpful, but Carlos Sainz is out of the Grand Prix.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Just in case the safety car was deployed. Someone else is in the pits, but that's a back marker.
0.0 seconds. Caution, caution.
Why do people DNF in turn 3? It's exactly the same spot as Grosjean did. Is Codemasters doing this on purpose so I don't get safety cars? Is that it? God damn it, man. So I don't get to, I mean, God forbid I get a safety car, right? Well. The tires are not too bad. If we are doing the 15th lap on this set of tires. Now I'm starting to lock up that front left. That's weird. And Bottas caught up, as well as Raikkonen. Give me a moment. I don't like having the pop filter on my peripherals. It messes me up a bit. For some reason. That was close to the wall there. Again, improvement in the first sector. Bottas is losing time to me in the middle sector. That's interesting. Vettel is actually the worst guy to be in first place at the moment in terms of this the Drivers' Championship. Because I'm 24 points behind him. He's going to take more points over me. And that's going to make him be over a race win away in terms of points. But still, lots of racing away from us. Spain is also one of those tracks where the AI is OP, so let's see what we can do. I have a power unit upgrade that's going to be fitted into the car at Spain unless the research procedures fail.
Our gap to first place is 18.9 seconds.
Swear to God, my wrists are killing me at the moment. Let's get in there.
Burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down. So the gap to our teammate is 42.5 seconds.
Two laps ago, he couldn't even get close to me. Now he has enough speed to overtake me. Nice boost. Good job, Cody's making it that noticeable that the AI just got a boost in performance. I can't even close in on Sirotkin. What the hell? That was close. But yeah, my car is falling apart. "13 laps remaining. Just have to suffer a bit more." Why doing this now? I've been doing it since the morning. I did Bahrain and I'm doing this. Go to the... No problem, Shumi. There's no problem, man. But yeah, Vettel is going to take those tires to the end. Yeah, if only I pitted in lap 18 instead of 19. Vettel wouldn't have undercut me, I would be winning the race still. Doing Spain also? No, my arms are destroyed. I'm gonna play some crew after this to relax, cause my arms cannot take it. They really can't. My forearms and my wrists hurt a lot. Okay, man. I know I'm not speaking too much, guys, it's just that I need to focus in order to not get murdered by these guys. I mean, I've had Raikkonen retire in the last lap of a Chinese Grand Prix. So I still have faith that we can win. Turn into it, nice. Oh my, that was too early on the turn in.
is 40.4 seconds.
I like how with the damage per unit I'm still doing personal bests. Come on. Wow, another, okay. Twice in a row, 2 corners in a row, we've been so close to screwing up at the exit.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Well, that's good, since we have 5 laps remaining, the maths add up nicely, don't you think, Jeff? Hey Sharkman, what's up? Oh, get in there. Oh, okay. Well, right on time for the end of the race. Bottas could have just gone left and tried to move around the outside. He stopped. He basically hit the brakes. Spain is an awful track to get a grid penalty for gearbox change. But yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to do it. Again, I don't know how I keep on setting personal bests. I get that the car is lighter and therefore faster, but still.
The gap to teammate is 40.2 seconds. There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Jeff, I have bigger problems than the amount of fuel remaining, don't worry about that. Okay, boys, finally! Last lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
Come on. Vettel is probably going to win. I didn't even use Rich Mix and I still got a personal best first sector. There you have it, Sebastian Vettel makes it 2 in a row as he takes home the win of this Russian Grand Prix. Let's see, am I going to be able to come home in P2? Maybe get the personal best in the process as well. If only there was Nos, right? Oh, god damn it. That was such a tough race. Woo! Yeah, boys, we did it. Freaking hell. I'm exhausted from that.
That's a fantastic performance from Ferrari. It hardly looked in doubt.
We got it from Vettel because he undercut us by 1 lap. Otherwise, we would have won.
Part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere in the world, the prancing horse flags are dominant in the grandstands, and they're out in force again today. It's Ferrari, on the top step once more.
There you have it. Vettel takes home the win. Second race win in a row, extending the championship lead to every one of his rivals. But we got the Portuguese flag in the steps of the podium once again, with a very hard-fought P2.
It's a good result for Sebastian Vettel, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Difficult call, Crofty, but I'd like to say Sergio Perez. He's just so gifted at getting the most out of his tyres, and he showed that here today.
And here's how things...
Ah, I pressed the wrong button. I went to the main menu. God damn it. Oh, well. Well, I'm going to get back to the driver hub, don't worry. And I'm going to show you guys the Constructors' Championship and all that. We're also going to travel to Spain, see if we get our upgrades fitted into the car. Hey, car, welcome back. We got P2, a very hard-fought P2. But we did it. This is literally how my hands get because of this wheel. I don't know if you guys can pick it up. Maybe not, but that's why I use gloves. Imagine that's to my skin, you know? One more race, sorry man, I cannot. My arms are completely done. My arms are completely done, man. I just cannot. Yeah, we finished the... We got the... Sorry. Oh. We got the team target and our rivalry target. And yeah, we can total 10,358 points. Yeah, let's go to Austria, why not? Let's drive Senna's McLaren, because my arms are not destroyed enough already. And yeah, let's go to the laptop, let me work. Oh no, I cannot work on the... that's... I really want to start working on the power unit, come on, unlock that so I can get another power... Come on. Let's get back. No, I want to get back. Yeah, wrong button there. Yeah, let's go to the invitational event. Let's go to the Red Bull Ring, home of the Austrian Grand Prix. Let's see what we can do. But yeah, this is a fun track. I really do enjoy driving around this place. Okay, 3 laps. Let's beat the target time, if possible. I need to be braking earlier than that. Of course, no DRS enabled. These cars already have low enough downforce. Don't do that. Turn! I really do not like turn 4. In either these or the modern F1 cars. Oh, don't go wide, please. Nope. Let me flashback that. I really don't have the strength anymore to correct this car when it loses the rear. Come on, Sari! What the hell was that for? Going to be close. We got it. We got the target by 2 seconds. Whew, that was close. God damn it, we did it. Let's continue. Let's move to our next venue in the F1 calendar. It's going to be the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya, home of the Spanish Grand Prix. Why? So I can get Hulk-like arms by the end of it? Fuck, it failed, come on! We are already so underpowered and that's failed. God damn it.
Some bad news on the development front. One of the parts failed quality control. We know how to fix it, but it takes an extra resource. It's on hold for now, but you can order the extra work from the laptop at any time.
Hey JG Games, welcome to the live stream. That failed, freaking hell, man. I invested so many points into like the parts not failing chance. Just take a look at that. Look at what's that? That's the money, right? Yeah. But man, I've invested so much in these parts. Come on, man. 400. Oh well, that's frustrating. Well, just how it goes, right? Let me see if other guys got upgrades. Ferrari got an upgrade, and Renault, as well as Alfa Romeo and McLaren. Yeah, so Ferrari, Renault, McLaren, and the Alfa Romeo Sauber teams, all of them got upgrades. Hey, Rodal Bento, what's up? Yeah, right? Bem-vindo. But yeah, guys, unfortunately we are at the end of this, as this is it for the Russian Grand Prix. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button, If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.